Hey yo, what's good guys? Another video here. Today we got something a little different. We kind of got a re-upload. It's kind of not a re-upload. It's been uploaded before, but most of my audience was not able to watch this thanks to the copyright system, so I have to cut it up, unfortunately. And this will be uploaded in its entirety in a description on Rumble. You don't have to pay anything, so just do me a favor if you go there and not bother to watch this. Like, comment, and subscribe before, just because with the YouTube algorithm, if you're leaving immediately, it's not going to do well. So please hook me up. Either way, I hope you guys enjoy the video, and see ya. Yo! This might be one of the most requested things that I've ever seen. So many people have wanted me to do a full episode, and honestly, I've been pretty positive that it's just gonna get blocked, because that's what's happened when I've tried to react to a lot of other shows. But I did a little test where I didn't actually listen to it. I muted my headset, left my computer, just recorded for a couple of minutes, and went and posted that. That little snippet didn't get blocked, so I'm gonna take a chance here. So if you guys see this, the chance paid off. If it didn't, then I'm just gonna be wasting a lot of time, and I'm gonna be really annoyed. So hopefully you see this and I'm not annoyed. Let's get to it.
Cats does Countdown, a show about letters, numbers, and conundrum.
Bro, he's going gray. Look at him.
Okay, let's meet tonight's players. First,
Jimmy's going gray. Is it just me, or is he starting to look like an old man?
up, it's team captain John Richardson. I like the sitcom Meet the Richardsons. The only downside of the show is one of the Richardsons you have to meet is John.
Lucy, you should have got up and slapped Jimmy for those remarks.
Were they insulting me?
No, they were insulting him, but you should have said, take my husband's name out.
Don't mess with my man.
My husband's name out your flipping mouth.
Wow!
I married the wrong person.
It's not too late, John.
Oh wait, so Lucy is his wife. Oh, okay. I think so.
And John's teammate, his real-life wife, Lucy Beaumont.
Okay, it is. She's gonna go real
Lucy and
stiff
John
on
are
his
married.
ass.
So Lucy, I know everyone watching at home is dying to know, what made you decide to settle?
I don't see this for life. Is it a song, Just Passing Through? Is it
Just passing through.
season, a reason, or a lifetime?
I know you're from Hull, I'm getting about half of this.
You meet in your life old souls, new souls, and arseholes.
Put music under this. This is like Je t'aime.
No, but I've had a nice time. I mean, before John, I'd never had an avocado. We've had a lovely life together, you know.
So you feel like he's expanded your horizons. You'd never had an avocado until you met John.
No, and now we've had a daughter, and, you know, who knows what will happen in the future.
Are you breaking up now?
You know, we've had a lovely daughter, so it has been worth it.
Nah, imagine though, she's just like on TV, I want a divorce.
I think I've just broken them up. And up against them this evening, it's guest team captain Richard Iwadi. Richard is credited with giving a voice to geeks everywhere. And what a silly, nasally, whiny voice it is.
Take my husband's name.
And joining Richard tonight, it's Joe Wilkinson.
Now this is no disrespect to Joe, but why does he look like he belongs like in the 1800s? Like, nah, I'm sorry, he looks like he's Abraham Lincoln's brother. Like, I'm not even trying to talk shit, just look at him and think about it for a second.
And joining Richard tonight, it's Joe Wilkinson.
I need to pause this, otherwise this is going to be way too long. I'm sorry.
Joe is what we call an eccentric. It's an old English term meaning we know he did it, but we can't prove it. Richard, what have you been up to lately?
Well, you're kind to feign interest. I've written a children's book. Do you want to see the cover?
I would love to see the cover.
Look at this.
Go on, what's that?
The book that no one wanted to read. It's a preemptive strike on critics, and it's an absolute triumph.
That's a genuine book.
Yeah, this isn't a prop. This is all sales, this bit. There's no jokes here.
Really? I can't work out if you're joking or not.
Why would it be
Why have you
joking?
not got any pages?
Okay,
so what's the book about, Richard?
the book is about... It's the first book to have been written by a book. The main character is a book.
What?
I'm out.
Yeah, pass.
I don't understand. What?
A book has written the book about a book that no one wants to read. That's what... It's hilarious.
I can see why you haven't bothered to write it yet.
This is a sale... You don't... Have you seen a poster before? It's not got the whole film behind it. I mean, what's so hard about the concept of a picture?
Because they usually have
Just-
pages.
Do you look
but-
at pictures of people you know and go, that's not the person, it's 2D?
I don't know if you've seen a lot of Jimmy's work, but we don't get a lot of kids watching.
John, what are the challenges of working with your partner?
I would say divorcing live on air would be one of them. I think we work well together. It's living together is the issue.
So do you think you and Lucy will make a good team?
No, I don't think so. I have 2 safe spaces. One is a room in our house that I go and get drunk in, and one is here where I can come and be with you're my real friends, aren't you? Like, this is my hanging out time. You usually see quite a sort of laddie side of me, I think. I'm having to sort of really usually I'm down here like, hey, fucking get the letters out. You're always like, what's she been like? I know Rachel's like, oh, but she's a fucking nightmare. And I'm like,
Joe, tell us something surprising about yourself.
I have a normal amount of pubic hair.
Is it all in his
Really?
I was about to say, is it all in his face? Then I looked over to my fucking wannabe beard here, and I'm like, I can't talk. At least he can grow an actual beard instead of this bullshit I call a beard. I can't talk.
I was picturing more like a pistachio in a hedge.
Yeah. People think I have loads, but they could be further from the truth. The amount I have is spot on. The only thing is, though, it's not curly. Yeah, it's straight and blonde. So it hangs down in front of my pipe like a cream shower curtain.
Okay, Richard, have you got a mascot?
I have a very interesting mic. It's because I've started doing a lot of voice work. When you've got a marvellous, mellifluous baritone like me, people want to hire you.
Sure.
With this, you can add things. So if you give me any scenario for a cartoon, I can do it with this.
Do you want one?
If you want.
2 badgers meeting.
Hi, I'm a badger. I've just written a book. It's a book written by a book called The Book That No One Wants to Read. There's a poster, but there is no depth to the book as yet. How are you? I'm okay. That book sounds very interesting. The last thing I'd want to do is denigrate it, especially when there's a very limited opportunity to bring it to people's attention. Well, thank you for that. And thank you for the opportunity.
Perfect.
So I use this for character work.
Does he do anything else?
It also goes deep.
Oh, let's it goes deeper.
Do you want to hear the deep? So ask me anything, and I'll make it
sounds like a
sound
fucking
extremely
demon.
sensual.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
I skipped breakfast because I had a bad stomach.
Why does man sound like a fucking demon? Jesus, that sounds like his breakfast was your fucking soul.
Richard,
Yes.
John wants to do children's films like you do. You're in everything.
Thank
And John
you.
always goes, oh, it's him again.
Yeah.
I can't take my daughter to the cinema because it's just people I know. And she says, Daddy, why don't you do one of those films?
Yeah.
And I say to her, I don't fucking know!
Wow.
I take it really well.
Brought to you by professional jealousy. Lucy, have you got a mascot?
Yeah, I have. So basically, let me explain that I know we're on a team together with John, but as you know, he's good at everything.
We'll let that go, shall we? I tell you what, let's just let it go.
I would like to be better than him on this. I would like to do better. I would like to get more points. And the only way I'm going to do that is if I distract him. And there's only one thing I think that will distract him, and it's in this box. It's not a pair of tits.
Oh, you know I love severed breasts.
What we need to know is Johnny's a pretend vegan.
The carrot in the box references, I just feel it. John in boxes doesn't tend to work very well in this show, from what I've learned in compilations.
When I put this on and I activate it, it will take me into a world that I have created that is how I think the world should be, to be honest. So,
Well, hang on, he's off.
it's so grey. It's incredible. I've got full hair. I've got long hair. Well, hello there. Do you need some help? Yeah?
What's happening here, John?
Just trying to move the dining table so we can hoover it. Oh, someone's left some chips on a little coffee table. See if I can... I don't...
The fact that he's doing this in front of his wife, obviously it's a joke, but still, brave man. Brave man. That's all I can say.
What's happening here, John?
Just trying to move the dining table so we can hoover it. Oh, someone's left some chips on a little coffee table. See if I can... Can you see this? Where if I pick up an actual chip, put some more salt and vinegar on. Do you know, it's not even real, is it? I could just cover myself in salt and vinegar. It's just so real.
Really are. I like it. Joe, have you got a mascot?
I've actually brought along a packet of hemorrhoid suppositories because I love the design of the package. I think it's a beautiful font.
Sorry. What?
I've had hemorrhoids for several years now, so I've got to the point where I can pop one of those in and people can't really tell when I've done it. Let you into a little secret, Jimmy. It's all about misdirection.
Oh my God!
Did you just... Well, that was...
The itching has immediately gone.
Okay, over in Dictionary Corner, it's Finlay Christie. Finlay's here, so showbiz scoop. It looks like Claire Balding and Ellen DeGeneres did have that baby. It's your first time on the show. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm 22, which means I'm Gen Z. And it's great being Gen Z, you know, like with a generation that grew up with smartphones. You know, I love my phone, you know. Like people say to me all the time, like, oh, get rid of your phone. You'll be so much happier. Whenever I hear that, I just think, like, do I want to be happy or... do I just want my phone? Yeah.
You really think that?
Yeah, like I feel like phones are better than happiness. Really. Because like if you're on a night out and someone loses their phone, it's deep, right? I've got it. Is it in your bag? Is it on the train? We'll call the train. Is it in a pub? We'll call the pub.
I mean, he's not wrong though. Like, man, when I lose my phone, I'm tearing up everything, bro. Like, he's not wrong.
Like if you're on a night out and someone loses their phone, it's deep, right? I've got it. Is it in your bag? Is it on the train? We'll call the train. Is it in a pub? We'll call the pub. That's what happens if you lose your phone. But if you're on a night out and someone told you they weren't happy, you'd be like, okay. Yeah, none of us are happy. That's why we're out.
And with Finlay, of course, it's Susie Dent. Susie recently developed a gaming app called 2 Words. The game has a 2-player mode, which seems optimistic. Here's the big question, Susie. Are you working on a new book?
Yes.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's a fictional dictionary of emotions. Gives you lots of words for the way that you're feeling. So there's a brilliant word, age otori from Japanese, which is, you'll know this one.
Huh?
It's a dictionary of emotions. Gives you lots of words for the way that you're feeling. So there's a brilliant word, age otori.
I'll get a Tory. Is that it? I'll get a Tory? Wait. Isn't a Tory a fucking UK thing?
From Japanese, which is, you'll know this one.
Don't believe me, just watch.
Hold up! What? Nah, that's gotta be a stunt double. Hold up, he did not.
Don't believe me, just watch.
If he actually did that, fair enough, but I refuse to believe that's Jimmy. Nah, there ain't no way. There ain't no way.
Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Don't believe me, just watch. Hey, hey, oh.
I don't believe that at all.
Joe, mate, you know those hemorrhoid suppositories? Could I borrow one?
Hell of a lot of eye contact through that.
John, how many?
8.
Lucy, how many?
5.
5. Richard, how many?
I'm going to say 5 and play it safe.
Joe, how many?
6.
I might get down now before I die.
What a lovely dismount.
I respect that.
It's nice to get some air on it. Richard, you're 5?
Toils.
Lucy, you're 5?
I got toils as well.
Joe, you're 6.
Scout.
Scout. Could you use that in a sentence?
My God, I've got a 6. It's scout.
What does scout mean, Joe? I'm going to need a definition from you.
Scout. It's 20% off discount.
Yeah.
That is good. It looks like it should be a word. Susie Dent, is that a word?
No.
Should I point out it's 25% and ruin John's day?
Yes.
Sure.
I'd have to be a real piece of work to have been divorced live on air and have that be the thing that ruined my day.
Okay, John, you're 8.
Cautions.
Excellent.
Cautions. Big points to John. Susie, Finlay, could they have done any better? That's pretty good, right?
Yeah, cautions was the best. I mean, there were a couple of other 8s. There's lunatics and auctions.
So at the end of that, John and Lucy are in the lead with 8 points. On to our first numbers round. Okay, Richard, Joe, your turn to pick the numbers.
We'll go basic. Classic. El Clasico. Olé.
The 4 little
I'm
ones.
saying this is getting too self-referential. And I've written a book from the point of view of a book about a book.
2, 7, 5, 6, 50 and 25.
Okay, so your target is 7:17, and your time starts now.
Wow, that seems too hard.
See, now this right here is where I'd have no chance. So, like, letters and stuff, if I put the time into it, I could figure that out. But, nah, I am so shit with math, I would fail every single time.
That's too high.
Man, she looks like me, like, any time I was in math class. Like, have headache, damn near, like, not wanting to be there, falling asleep, like, giving up. She hasn't quite given up, though.
Not enough time to do it.
That was me. That was me, right here. Yep. What's this guy's name again? I forgot. I have the memory of a goldfish. But whatever his name is, this guy. Abraham Lincoln guy.
Okay, so the target was 717. Richard, did you get it?
25.
And that's
John,
my
did you get
answer,
it?
yep.
Only just, and I haven't written it down. And I might be wrong.
Ditto.
Yeah.
Okay, Lucy, did you get it?
I'm still looking.
Well, why don't we go to Joe first?
7, 14,
Okay, so take the 50 and write it up there.
Yep. Step 1.
Times it by 2. No, wait. Add the 5. Add the 5.
Right,
55. That's 55.
We're getting warmer.
Times that by 2 and times it by the 7.
770.
Times the 5 and the 6.
You've already used the 5.
You know what? She's right.
She's good.
Right. Fair play to you, Rachel. You done me.
Okay, John, how did you do it?
50 multiplied by 7,
350.
then add the 6,
Is 356.
then times by 2,
Is 712.
and then add the 5.
Well done.
You know what? I could never have done that. Fair enough.
And here is your teaser. The words are nor nips, and the clue is the wider the better. That's nor nips, the wider the better. See you after the break.
What? Raw nips, the wider the better. I was caught so far off guard. Okay, I guess they have a thing where you're supposed to guess. I wasn't caught off guard. So big.
Welcome back. The answer to the teaser, the words were nor nips. The clue was the wider the better. It was, of course, wingspan. Okay, on to another letters game. Joe, your turn to choose.
May I have a consonant, please?
Of course you can, Joe.
Thank you.
R.
May I have another consonant, please?
M.
May I have a vowel?
A.
May I have another vowel?
You may.
Please?
E.
May I have a consonant, please?
H.
May I have a vowel?
O.
May I have another vowel?
I.
May I have a consonant?
F.
And may I have another consonant,
You
please?
may have a final G.
Okay, your 30 seconds starts now.
What is... Man's just playing the Legos. He about to step on the Legos. Be a true menace. Oh, he's building the countdown thing. See, if I was going to be on the show, I want Jimmy's job. Just sit there, do stupid stuff while everyone else uses their brain. Perfect. That's the job I want. Dear God.
So I've done everyone. I think it's quite good, isn't it?
Holy shit, that's the letters from this round.
I've done Rachel, I've done Susie, I've done Finlay, I've done Joe there. You can't see this obviously, but the detail's incredible. The Joe one smells. Got Richard there, and then we've got Lucy, and I've done a life-size one of John.
Peeping over the desk.
It's cute, isn't it?
That was the moment of realisation.
Wait, time out.
Life-size one of John.
Wait, I just made a realization. I don't know if any of you guys... Now, this might be in the UK, this might not be, but in America, there's the show. It's called Phineas and Ferb, right? It's a little, like, kid cartoon show. Tell me this guy doesn't look like the scientist assistant guy, like whatever his name was, like the nerdy dude. Fuck, I don't remember the name. But, like, take away the beard. I know it's supposed to be Joe, but take away the beard. I don't know why, but I saw that guy. It's from
Keep it over the desk.
Commercial. If you don't know why I'm laughing, you get off the channel. Don't actually leave. You're just innocent.
John.
Blundered. Oh, shut up.
Let's have a look. Blundered is the right answer.
You couldn't just give it to
You
us.
couldn't just let it go, could you?
Everyone out there thinks you're an a-hole.
So no one is now the proud owner of this countdown dressing up box.
Well done, John.
Thanks to all our panelists, our wonderful studio audience, and to all of you watching at home. That's it from us. Good night.
This was interesting. Never watched a full episode of Countdown, even though we've watched a lot of different compilations of it. honestly, I enjoyed it. I have no idea if this will actually be able to go on the YouTube channel. I hope so. But yeah, if you enjoyed it, give me a fat ass like. I highly doubt anybody made it to the end, but if somebody did, comment what I'm holding. Just comment that. Bye.
With